Lore. Lore? Lore. We all love lore. Little tidbits of info, little nuggety boys that make the fictional worlds we inhabit instead of dealing with our real problems come alive. Lore can enhance a story in so many ways, from adding new emotional depth to seemingly innocuous narrative elements to birthing whole new stories from the implications of their existence. However, they can also cock everything right up. Let's talk about Listen. Season began episode Baker of Communist Space Panto Doctor Who. Listen does all kinds of fun things with lore, from showing the first Doctor as a tiny wee baby to introducing a time travel plot that can't exist because of the season finale rendering it impossible. Yeah, it's a mess, a stylish, extremely well acted and directed mess, but a mess. However, there's one thing it's got going on that elevates it far above and beyond the sum of its parts. Ambiguity. We never find out what the supposed monster capable of perfect hiding that drives the Doctor on this obsessive quest is, or even if there is a monster capable of perfect hiding that drives the monster on this obsessive quest. For all we know, it doesn't exist, and the entire thing is born from childhood trauma inflicted by Clara. Or it could be right behind you at this very moment, watching you like and subscribe to this channel. And I have to applaud Stephen Don't Stop Believing Moffat on his restraint here, given that he's a man who views the concept of restraint the same way most would view a prostate exam. By the way, did you know that Time Lords don't have prostates? Lore! He could have very easily ruined this by revealing that it was a trap or a simulation or a trap in a simulation, but instead, he stuck to his guns and delivered a sloppy, yet very satisfying piece of Communist Space Panto Doctor Who. But this piece of Communist Space Panto Doctor Who only works as well as it does because it doesn't provide a concrete answer to its question. And that's kind of brilliant, really. And then John Barrowman rubs himself all over it like it's Katie Cassidy's trailer. In R&J, the last story he did with Big Finish before being blacklisted for not keeping his John and his Barrow, man, Captain Jack Harkness and River Song have a really weird romance that largely revolves around being silver medal to the Doctor, including almost ruining the final scene in Husbands of River Song. However, the bit that actually matters to this video involves them walking up to a door heavily implied to be questionably canonical time traveler Orson Pinks and giving it a good old knock. It's just, just a little laugh. Isn't it funny? Isn't it fun? So yeah, all that ambiguity wrapped up in the deepest core of the Doctor's psyche? Nah, it was just a prank, bro. Who cares if it completely deflates the original story if the main reason it was good? It was just a little jokey joke. The allure of lore in storytelling is undeniable. It adds layers of depth, emotion, and intrigue to fictional worlds, and while lore can be a powerful tool when used with precision and grace, it can also be a dangerous one. What are some examples of expanded lore undermining the larger story you can think of? Let me know in the comments. And if you like this, then why not take those squishy little eye boys over to this one about Scream of the Shalka, a web series that almost became the official revival of Doctor Who. Bye!